How does mandibular advancement work? Have you ever wondered how mandibular advancement can help with sleep apnea? Let's break it down in simple terms. Mandibular advancement involves moving the lower jaw, known as the mandible, forward and slightly downward during sleep. This adjustment creates changes in the upper airway that help keep it open. By doing this, it reduces the airway collapse that leads to obstructive sleep apnea and snoring. When the mandible is advanced, it increases the volume of the airway, especially in the area behind the soft palate. This forward positioning stabilizes the jaw and the hyoid bone, preventing them from rotating backward and collapsing during sleep. This is important because such collapse often blocks the airway. As a result, the space in the throat widens, particularly from side to side, which improves airflow. Additionally, moving the mandible forward causes the base of the tongue to shift forward as well. This reduces the chance of the tongue falling back and obstructing the airway. The soft palate is also pushed toward the front, and the sides of the throat expand. Together, these changes help reduce snoring and improve breathing. Mandibular advancement devices, often called MADs, are oral appliances designed to maintain this forward jaw position while you sleep. These devices help decrease the frequency of apnea and hypopnea events, which are pauses or reductions in breathing. They also improve oxygen levels, reduce sleep interruptions, and enhance overall sleep quality. From a medical standpoint, mandibular advancement is a non-surgical option often recommended for individuals with mild to moderate obstructive sleep apnea or for those who find continuous positive airway pressure therapy difficult to tolerate. In more severe cases, mandibular advancement can be part of surgical treatments like maxillomandibular advancement. This procedure involves surgically repositioning the jawbones forward to permanently enlarge the airway. Studies using imaging techniques confirm that mandibular advancement increases the dimensions of the airway, particularly in critical areas behind the palate and the tongue. The effectiveness of this method can vary based on individual anatomy, including how easily the airway collapses. However, it generally leads to improved airway openness and reduced symptoms of sleep apnea. In essence, mandibular advancement works by mechanically repositioning the lower jaw forward. This action enlarges and stabilizes the upper airway during sleep, preventing airway collapse and improving breathing for those with obstructive sleep apnea.